These are 5 hidden features that most people don't know are inside Google's Gemini AI. In this video, I will show them to you so you can be a little smarter and also use AI more easily and more effectively, which is also a good idea. This is Tomáš Černovský from the Tomáš AI channel. In 11 years, our marketing agency has generated over $50 million in profitable revenue for our clients. And thanks to AI, we deliver more sales and leads to them and also build their brand more efficiently and faster. My challenge for you, I publish videos about AI almost every day. And if you keep watching this YouTube channel, taking notes, testing and trying things out until the end of June 2026, you will be able to work with AI better than 99% of people and companies, and that is my mission. So right now we are in Google Gemini, typical user interface, I guess, and I bet that you all been there and also understand it. And to the ones that are using ChatGPT on a regular basis and are basically ignoring Gemini, I would highly encourage you go and try it, because most of the good people in the AI and people that have the knowledge and have the experience, the capacity, definitely they are switching from ChatGPT to Gemini. So for this day, I would say that Gemini is the #1 overall generic AI LLM model. And I highly encourage you to try it and use it, because I think it's the best right now. And that's why I'm using that on the daily basis instead of ChatGPT. I'm still using ChatGPT. I still do. Yes, I do it, but not as much as previously. So Gemini is my go-to AI tool right now. And the first thing is that once you are in the Gemini and you want to create some, whatever image, or you want to edit your image or create whatever, for example, a YouTube thumbnail, you just upload your image. There you go, the prompt. Obviously, you would put a, much more detailed prompt to create a decent YouTube thumbnail. But for the sake of this video, you just, put there this prompt, you have the image on, and there you hit the submit. But you forgot one thing. If you are using fast, then you are using a Nano Banana Flash. If you are using Thinking and Pro, you are using Nano Banana Pro, which is the better model. But sometimes these, chatbots or these chats basically go to the default version, which is fast, and you forget to basically switch it to Pro. And you click Submit. And then you are waiting, and you will see that it is loading a Nano Banana, not Nano Banana Pro. There you go. That means that it's using the, let's say, less quality, the model with less quality, less performance. It's the fastest model out there. Yes, it is. But, as you can see, the thumbnail is not, it's not good, right? And then you realize, oh gosh, I need to click on a new chat. I need to put there the photo again, put there the prompt, create an image enabled, and also switch the model that you will be using. Or, bear with me guys, you click on 3 dots under the generated image and you click on Redo with Pro. There you go. Then you can see loading Nano Banana Pro, which is the most advanced one here. And in a couple of seconds, we should be able to see much more better YouTube thumbnail. So that's one of the first features. And there you go. Oh, okay. From my opinion, guys, this is like 100 or maybe 1,000 times better than the previous one. And do you want to compare these two? No problem. You just go here and you can click on previous version and you can see the difference. Because they will basically leave you with the previous and with the later version that you created. And that's cool because you can actually compare it. Also, the ratio is different. So basically, the Nano Banana Pro understands much more better what YouTube thumbnail is and what are the best practices with YouTube thumbnails. The previous version doesn't understand it at all, I would say. So that's a first tip. Second one is once you go in some conversation where you have images, maybe you uploaded some PDF files or some document, you have plenty more. I just have these 2 images. That's it for the sake of this conversation and sake of this video. It's just this conversation, this chat thread. But you can have much more longer threads. I usually do have much more longer threads with all the PDFs, back and forth questions, answers, prompts, answers, etc., etc. And then you are basically stuck because it's super long and you want to find something, some image, some file, whatever. You can go like that and scroll through, or you can hover over the right hand side, click on the 3 dots in the right hand corner, and you should see the option files in this chat. Once you click on it, then you can see the created files in this chat, and also edit files in this chat. The ones that you edit, the created are the created by the AI. So there you go, guys. Now your life should be much more easier. And before we dive into the third one, definitely I highly encourage you guys, and please, it would mean the world to me if you can support this channel by providing a subscribe, also clicking on the bell icon, and also liking this video out, because we are literally building one of the biggest AI channels out there. I know it's a really gutsy call because, we are at 648 subscribers, and I'm, saying that we will have thousands, hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, maybe a million subscribers. But we will get there, guys. But I can't pull this one off by myself. I need your support, guys. So thank you for the support. Means the world to me. I got you here. You are on my team. You are my boy, my fella, my dog, or how do you say it in United States, guys? Don't worry, I'm just, crazy European person, trying to act like an American. Just kidding, guys. So that's it. Thank you for subscribing. And now back to the video. There's a site called labs.google.com. If I'm not mistaken, it's .com. No, it's labs.google. That's it, guys. No .com there. And this site is basically a lab, which is a testing ground for Google, where they basically release some testing, tools, features that they are not yet in the production in those, big tools that are out there, the AI modes, the Geminis, Flow, and the Bananas, AI Studio, etc., etc. So these features are sometimes connected there, but sometimes they are just accessed or accessible under this Google Labs portal. So you should definitely see and go here and try and learn from all of these tools. Try it, see what it does, see what it doesn't yet. Maybe sign up for the waiting list, because some of them are just for a waiting list. They are basically seeing if it has some traction or not. So I highly encourage you visit this site and let me know in the comments under this video which one of these tools is really good and you tried it and it worked great for you. And obviously tell me even if it didn't work great. Then we are hovering back to the Gemini, and one of the most underrated features here is the canvas. Canvas is something that you are basically on the one side, which is the left hand side, you are basically prompting, and on the right hand side you have your app, website, blog post, document, whatever. And you can basically edit it, in the left hand side, you can prompt it and it is editing the version that you have on the right hand side. It's not like one chat that you need to scroll back and forth. It's pretty awesome. And this is how it looks like. So my prompt was draft a comprehensive blog post titled The Minimalist Guide to Packing for a 2-Week Trip. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. It was thinking, whatever, and then it created the file. There you go. And the file is on the right-hand side. And it is that cool, guys, that you can basically edit it inside. You can do whatever you want. You can, delete something, and you can basically see if it's saved or not, previous version. You can go and edit in a bold, italic, bulleted list, numbered list, styles, heading, equations, some blog equations. You can print it, you can share and export it. You can create a web page, infographic, quiz, flashcards, audio overview from it, or you can describe your own app by it. And you can also change length of the article, change tone, and suggest edits. This is under my image there, so you can't see it. It's the right-hand side down there in the corner. So this is Canvas, guys, and I highly encourage you using that because it's much more faster and productive, and it's much more better to have it just next side by side and not having long threads out there. And then we have gems, which is one of my favorite. If you are familiar with custom GPTs, this is basically custom GPTs in Gemini. And the most important thing here is to put there a really good instructions, because if you put there really solid instructions, then it can actually work for you really, really good. Let's call it like an AI assistant that's basically always on, and you just put there the prompt, put there whatever you want, and it basically creates the thing for you, and it is pre-prompted for you, so you don't have to put there, the long prompt every single time. The longest, the specifications, everything is here in the instructions, and then you just put there the input, so it creates the output. Also, you want to use the tools, because if you want to use gems from the Gemini, for example, for creating images, you need to have the default tool as images. In that way, once you click in this gem, the image function will be enabled automatically, which is great. You can also do the same with Canvas, videos, or for example, deep research, or you can just do it with no default tool. But the problem is that if you are editing the instructions and having again super long instructions, because usually that's what people do, and we highly encourage you to have longer instructions than the shorter instructions, then you need to go here, edit it, and go inside and edit it over here, which is not an ideal. But what you can do is hover over the knowledge base and click on the add files, and also add their file from a drive, which is cool, because if you upload a file like in PDF, then it's there a PDF and you can't edit that PDF, right? It's already there. If you want to edit that PDF, you need to edit the file, then convert it to PDF, then get here in the edit, delete the previous PDF and upload the newest PDF. It's super, super annoying, not effective, and you need to think about it every single time if you want to change anything in knowledge. But if you connect a file from a drive, for example, Google Gemini Gem SOP, and you have it here, then you can access this file every single time you want to edit anything, whatever instructions, knowledge base, or somebody in your team can edit those. You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be you. And you just go here and you edit the instructions for whatever you want. And the gem has all the newest and necessary info from this file. So it's a great way how to basically overcome, the static files that you put here, or the static instructions that you need to again edit here, and it's super not comfy to edit anything here because it's this type of weird editor. But if you go here, you can basically have the table contents, you can have all the things, tables there, bullet points, whatever you want, and it's super, super good. So let me know in the comment section if you use Canvas or you use redo function with the Nano Banana Pro, or you at least use this instructions and knowledge base in the gem. If you've been in the Google Apps and you found some good apps there and you are already using that, or for example, if you are using the files in this chat feature. It would be curious for me to see how educated audience watch this channel. So thank you very much, guys. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Definitely don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell icon, like this video out, because we are together building one of the biggest AI channels out there. Definitely don't forget to check this video out. It's a really good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Cheers.